Okay, let's just get one thing straight. I know something's gone wrong here. How much do I owe you?
It's not about the money, really. I wouldn't have given you the wedding ring on credit if you weren't so obviously in love.
Excuse me?
But if there isn't going to be a wedding, the least you can do is give the ring back. That was one of my best pieces.
Ring? Do you know what I did with this ring?
You went right out to give it to your fiancée. Don't you even remember where you left her?
What
And
fiancé?
after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove, I can see why she left you.
Witchmist Grove? What was that story about my fiancé?
How could you forget? It was the sweetest story I'd ever heard. You met at the full moon, under the biggest tree in Witchmist Grove, surrounded by fireflies. It was straight out of a storybook.
Really? That actually does sound pretty neat. Okie dokie. Bye. Farewell. Farewell. I need to do something here. Witchmist Grove? Finding a wedding ring? Where is this Witchmist Grove? It's south of Winterhold. They're having me scale literally the four corners of Skyrim. I came back here to Whiterun to try and finish up what I started, and it's just sending me elsewhere. This is not good. This is not bloody good. Where's Thorald anyway? Where? I don't know. I'm lost. I'm flaming lost. I tell you. But I'm going insane. Don't ignore me. I'm freaking out here. Don't worry. Sense of calm will be restored when I hand myself into the local guards, I think. What time is it? It's 2:20 p.m. I came here nice and early to get my affairs in order. And it's just not happening, is it? Commander Caius, what better man to hand myself into?
Wait, I know you.
Yes, you do know me. I am Elywnn. I have committed some crime, apparently. Take me in.
There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes.
I know. I know. Do you know what? I'm innocent. I don't even know what I've done. I'll pay my bounty. Here you go, 40 gold pieces. Maybe you can upgrade your equipment with it or something. It's a bit tacky, isn't it?
Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying. Then you're free to go.
I'm not carrying stolen goods. What are you trying to imply? I'm a thief? I'm insulted. Polina, inside now. I need to cool off. Well, it is 2:41 p.m. and seeing as we're here, lovelily, we'll sit down here in these two chairs.
What do you need?
I don't need. I need you to sit down and chill out. You're freaking me out, man. You're constantly standing around like you're wanting to do something. I just want to rest, gather my thoughts. It's been a stressful return to Whiterun. I've to pay a bounty. I've been sent elsewhere. I've been told that I have a fiancé, or well, I can't remember.
Anything else?
So Elywnn is going to sit here, think things through. Brelina is going to make a spot of lunch. I think rabbit stew would go down a treat. Do we have any rabbits lying about? I'll have to have a look. So she will make that, I will think, and I will also eat my dinner as well. So join me in a second when we shall resume. Well, we are back, and we have eaten our dinner. Rabbit stew. Indeed, it was lovely. Whilst Elywnn was sat there, chomping away, he decided that seeing as this escapade, shall we call it, that he's been sent on, is getting more and more interesting by the minute. You know, selling a goat to a giant is one thing, but claiming to have a fiancé that you met under some kind of tree with fireflies fluttering about. That's quite something else. And I want to find out what's going on. So, we are taking all of our ingredients, every last one of them, hitching a ride.
So you're off to find... Of course. Let's go.
Hitching a ride on the back of a carriage back to Winterhold. It's rather amusing. We set off, God knows how many days ago, we set off from Winterhold, hoping to go on a vast adventure across the realm of Skyrim, looking for places we have not seen before, places we have never been to, provinces we have never been to. It shall be a glorious adventure. We got to Roykstead, and now we're back in Whiterun, and now we're going back to Winterhold. Yes, a glorious adventure indeed. But, seeing as this ring that we have lost of Isolde's is somewhere near Windhelm, which is only a stone's throw away from Winterhold, and whilst we're going down there, Riften is down there, which holds... what's his face? I can't recall. The chap that we need to return some diary to, some dark elf fella. Ancient Telvanni descendant, he is in Riften. And also en route down there is also this staff that we're supposed to find on behalf of the Mages Guild itself. So, it seems to me that if we go back to Winterhold for now, head down past Windhelm towards Riften, we might get a few things done, which we probably didn't bank on getting done anytime soon. So it's a slight diversion from our original plan, but we're still pressing on forward. Why are all these people running about? Hello? Are you okay? Are you being attacked, love? Hello? I don't hear the dreaded fluttering sound of dragon wings. Rather strange. Berlina? There she comes. Right. Carriage man! Take me to Winterhold, please!
I can take you to Enidal. Where do you want to go?
Excuse me? Is that your horse making a sound? Thought someone was talking to me. Yes, I've told you, Winterhold, please.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Okay. Well, God, it's a noisy beast, isn't it? I'm not a horse lover. Yes, I would much rather use my own two-feed.
Oh, steady.
Unless, of course, I'm being pulled in a carriage, which is slightly better than riding on horseback. The dissolution of the Mages Guild, eh? I liked the Mages Guild back in Oblivion times, so it's cold again. And there is my horse, you see? Remember back when I was exploring the Winterhold region and I stumbled across this horse by a dead hawker in an apparently abandoned campsite? Well, it seems to like me. It seems to follow me about wherever I go. I think Elywnn feeds it apples when we're not looking, enticing it back. And finally, Berlina, the two guards that were slaughtered by a dragon what seems like so many moons ago and whose bodies were strewn in the road rather unpleasantly. And I managed to drag them here so that they were not in plain sight for all to see. They have been finally given a proper burial. It's taken, Winterhold a while to sort it out, but thank God it's finally been done, eh? May they rest in peace for serving their people. Right. It's now 4:10 AM. I don't know, I got from Rorikstead to Whiterun in less than 4 hours. It takes me 8 to get from Whiterun to Winterhold on a carriage. I mean, what did he do? Stop off for dinner? Tea and biscuits? A couple of jokes with the bartender? I can't understand it. And I've been away from Winterhold for so long, and I'll always stress this every time I go away, but I hope That blasted Khajiit mage. I hope he has not stolen any of my books. Let me take a quick look. Fingers crossed. Here they are. And when Elywnn has some time to himself, he'll probably go through each and every single one of these books and check them off with his index to make sure that not even one is missing. Because he's meticulous like that when it comes to his babies. Right, so all of these I have not read. Tragedy in Black, I think is the new one. The Atronach Forge Manual. A Bounty Letter. De Renrim de Renis. A Fisherman's Journal. Might as well. Frontier Conquest. I think I don't know about this one, but I'll stash it away for now. Letter from a Friend. Talvani's Journal. Midden Incident Report. Museum pamphlet for when we have a day off and we can go visiting a museum. That'll be rather interesting. Repair supplies. The Doors of Oblivion I think we have when we're going to sell it. But I'll put it in here for now. The Old Ways. Treasure Map 2. Yes. We have need to go there yet. And of course, Vinakas and Baller and Warrior. So there's our books. And we'll probably take some with us when we go on our journey, because you never know when a bit of light reading might, pass a bit of time if we're stranded out in the wilds. Here, of course, we're going to stash our ingredients. Look, we're getting quite the collection here now, aren't we? Right, let's store everything away again. Off we go again. Don't mind me, I'm just stashing some stuff away. Graven stuff, human hearts and human flesh. Let's see anybody. Let anybody see what I'm stashing there. Why have you got a human heart in your barrel? I don't know. I haven't killed anybody. I just stumbled across it in a dark dungeon somewhere. Twitch the guys will say, they all say that. I don't believe you. That is it. We are done. Berlina, my ingredients are stashed away. My books are stashed away. I am back here in the hallowed halls of Winterhold. It is late. 4:27 AM. I think it is time for bed, to be honest with you. And tomorrow, as we discussed in Breezehome, we shall be heading out on our first task. Our first task is to find the wedding ring. Did I say that right? To find the wedding ring in Witch Mist Grove, which is just there, south of Windhelm, and not too far away. But that will be next time, because England are about to play Ukraine, and by the time this is uploaded, you will probably know the score. So that'll be rather interesting when I watch this back at some future point. Anyway, enough of my ramblings. It has been a slightly shorter set of updates for Skyrim, and since it was so long since the last update, I might actually bring you some more Skyrim on Thursday as well. A double dose, shall we say. But until then, Elywnn, Berlina and myself will see you next time.